This is Irontrader. This is the last call of the day. So we'll take a look here at crude oil and natural gas. But first of all, I'll take a look here at Amazon. It looks like it's on the move here today. AMZN. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted for crude oil and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy any stock commodity ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have one of my favorite trades, Amazon. Now, we're coming also into the season for Amazon here with the Christmas holidays coming up here. Amazon, just an easy way to shop. Okay, so let's take a look here at the daily chart. All right, so what do we have here? We came all the way down here today, but you notice in pre-market, that's because of this war situation that's going on. Ukraine shot some long-term missiles into Russia. Right now it's calming down a little bit here. NASDAQ is ripping right back up here higher. But you notice it came right on down. And what did it do? This is why you trade the charts. Held that nice 21-day, 198.80 very, very nicely. Okay, so that's the time to take a long. And then we have is a nice green candle here. So what we want to do is we want to look here. Today's high we got so far is 205.30. But you want to look at yesterday's candle, 204.67. Then we'll look at today's high, 205.30. Then we're going to look right here at this 8 simple moving average at 207 on 18 level. Okay, now this is a gap I want to show you right here. So you look at the top of this candle, 207.34. There's your gap, and then we look to the bottom there. We're looking at 210.88. There's your fill. So your gap and your fill, but you have to get across and hold that 207, 18, 19 level. Okay, now if we can just rally right on up here. Always look to the left of the chart. You got 212.25. And then we'll come over top of this candle. You're looking at 215.09, and then right there 215.90. There is your breakout. Downside here, this 21-day is very, very key. That's going to be a key level here. Now again, there is also a gap here on the downside, so we got to be very, very careful of that. Okay, so what we got here is when you look at this chart here, it gapped up, and that's what we want to do is you want to watch the bottom of this candle here. Okay, 194.31, and then we look to the top of there at 190.60. That's if that 21-day is low. Okay, so just look right to that gap. Okay, that's going to be key, 194.31, and then look to the top of that candle at 190.60 here. But we have this 50-day also right in the mix at 192.18. But right now, as long as we're holding that 21-day, we're very, very good shape. You trade between the 21-day and the 8-day. So you break that 8-day, we know we're going to go to the gap, to the fill, and then maybe the retest. You lose that 21-day here, you got a 50-day, but we have this gap right here, and then we have that fill level going on. And I say if this is all lost, you also have that 100-day sitting at 186. Then we have your big retest, 183.69, and then 183.35 is your 200-day. Now, you look at the weekly chart here. Look at this. Very, very nicely. It's holding that 8-day simple moving average. Okay, very, very nicely. See how it came down? But we're holding that 8. So as long as that price is above the 8, this is looking very, very good. So just watch this for a longer term, that 195.60, and then right below it, you have 187.13, and then we have this nice 50-day here at 179.37. But look at here, see, bottom left, upper right, you can see 8 days on the way up, 21-day, 200-day. Now your 100 days about ready to cross your 200-day here, looking very, very good. Now, you look at your RSI here. Well, this is here is at 56, plenty of room to run. Your green is over your red because we had this big drop off here, but that doesn't mean that can't curl up and go right back up again. So just keep your eye on that. On the weekly chart, it's very, very bullish. And 63, you got plenty of room here to run up here. This is one of my favorite here, and going into the holiday season, I think just could work very, very nicely. Okay, let's take a look here out at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, here we have the old crude ski, and there's the old natty gas. Now, you can see here today where we rallied up here, okay? So we rallied right on up here on the news here that Ukraine shot some missiles, okay, into long-term missiles into Russia. Why Biden is doing this is beyond me giving him us. You want to create World War III here? What the hell's the matter? You got 2 months left, and you can go back to your retirement home and don't worry about it. Let somebody else that knows what they're doing get this handled. Okay, this is you got to ease this out of here. You don't want World War III here. It disrupts everything. Okay, so this is why you trade the charts. That price went right up into that 21-day. Look how nicely that is. 21-day stopped it. Okay, so upside, you want to watch that 69.77. Right above that, you got 70.58. There's your 50-day. Okay, so one level at a time. First is you got to get above that key 21-day, and then we go to that 50-day. Then we can follow these candles right on up here, okay? 71, what do we got there? 45, 71.81. We have on top of here, you have 72.25. Your retest there is 72.88. So again, you crack above the 21-day, the 50-day, 72.88, there's your big target. Yes, do we have resistance that are in between that? Yes, but I think what you do is you charge that 72.88 level very, very nicely. Now, again, if you get above that, you also have a 100-day up here at 73.69, and you can go all the way up here to your 200-day at 76.82 here. But you do have a lot of resistance. We still have a downtrending chart going here, okay? High, lower high, lower high, lower high. We got to see this all shakes out. Downside, very simple, okay? It's an 8-day. Okay, you're looking at 68.57. You need to hold that on a closing basis. If that is lost here, you're going to come right to the bottom of that candle, 67.92. You're going to look right to the bottom of this candle at 67.75. Then we can come down to here. You're looking at 67.28. Then we can come down to the bottom of this candle. You're looking at 66.94. And then we have 66.82. And then we have yesterday's low, that 66.53 level, okay? But right now what you do is you trade between that 66.53 level here and that 21-day, okay? So watch that 8-day. You close below that, we're going lower, okay? Upside, you get above that 21-day. Your next target is the 50-day. And then we have your big target at 72.88 level, okay? Very easy, very nice, very simple, very clean, okay? So here you have 47, plenty of room to run up or down. Your green is still below your red, but looks like it wants to curl up here, but we've got to see how this all shaken out. But realistically, what we have is we just have sideways action here, okay? Same way we had here, okay? Chop action, same way we had here, same way we had here. We got to see how this shake out. Now remember, this is all nothing but war premium. This is not supply and demand situation here, okay? This is what we have is a war going on here between Ukraine and Russia. She fired back up again, and that's why oil moved up higher today. Okay, now here we have the old natural gas. Now, I was pointing out this key level here, okay? 3.02, excuse me. Now, you can see where it went up higher than that, okay? So today's high, we got as high as 3.058, but you notice here where the candle is, you're bound below that 302. You have to close above that. That's going to be very, very key, okay? So again, if we can, then what we do is we just attack these next levels. So upside, this is what you're looking for. Very easy. You want to look at 3.02. That's going to be a resistant level. And then we'll look at today's high, okay, at that 3.058. Now, again, we get above that. All we do is look right to the left here, okay? What you got? 3.09. We look right up there. You got, let's see, what do we got there? Yeah, right here, 3.13. And then your retest up there at 3.159. Very easy, very, very simple, okay? One level at a time. That's how we trade it. That's how you make money on it, okay? Again, if you can get above that, well, we have the nice target up here all the way to 339, okay? Yeah, is there resistance here? Absolutely, okay? So you got 3.18 level, okay? You got 3.226 level. We can come up here. You got on this candle here, you got 3.37, and then you hit your 3.39. But really level to level to level, okay? That's how you're going to trade it. Now, let's look at the downside. Realistically, you're holding this 8-day. And that's the main thing, okay? Your 8-day is up over everything here. Your 100, your 50, your 21-day, looking very, very nice. As long as that price holds that 8-day, you're in good shape. So now what you're doing is you're trading this 8-day, okay, 2.88, and you're trading that upper area here, which is 3.02. So we're trading this range here now, okay? You bust out, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. All that is just for a trade. That's where you take the UNG and I took it out, okay? Because if you can't hold that 302, doesn't mean it's going to go higher, okay? It just means you popped up against it, okay? So we have to wait and see how that shakes out. But on the downside, just watch that 8-day, very, very key level, okay? If that's lost, we look to yesterday's low, okay? Looking at 2.83 level, we'll come to the bottom of this candle. You're looking at 2.759 level here, and then we have your 21-day. 2.71, and then we have your nice 50-day right below that at 2.6. But this is a bullish chart here. As long as that price is above the 8-day, looking very, very good. RSI, plenty of room around 59. You got plenty of room to go. Look at here, way over 70 mark. And here, your green is over your red. Very, very nice. So what you do is just keep trading this, okay? Because you got to figure, natural gas, the beauty of natural gas is why I always liked it, is it always gives you a chance to get in, always gives you a chance to get out, okay? Very, very nice. Just like it did yesterday, came all the way down. So people are, oh, it's going to go all the way down. Just watch the charts. That's all you got to do. She popped right up nicely. Today, very, very nice, but you got to watch that 302 level. If you can't close above, you got to take your trade off and just go neutral. Okay, now I didn't do anything on the short side there today. I just scalped UNG, and I think she worked out very, very nice. Crude oil again, just watch that 21-day. Okay, you get above, you got the 50-day, you got your price, your retest there at 72.88. Downside right there, very simple, right there. Okay, 68.57. Boom, you lose that, you got target down here, 66.53. Keep your trading simple, okay? Don't make it all complicated. Over here, all I got here is I got these blue lines here are price channels, okay? The 8 here, that's your 8 simple moving average. Yellow is 21 simple moving average. The green is 50. You have your 100 and your 200 day, and you have candlesticks. That's all you need to do is to make money. That's it. Just follow this, and look how nice this works, okay? Look how nice this works. Right into the 21 day, boom. That's it, okay? Very, very simple. Okay, now remember, the API for crude oil will be out today at 4:30. And remember, always watch today's high and today's low at 6 p.m. when the future is open, and that's exactly what you're going to be trading against. Okay, so when you open this and you say, I look at that 8 day, you see, 68.57, this is going to be lower, okay, as soon as it opens. Okay, so watch those futures, and that's the tail, but trade against today's candle, the high and the low. All right, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. Trade what's in front of you, not what you want.